This weekend, you guys, I want to highlight for you a commitment that we've recently made to one of those community partners. Many of you may be aware that because of the need to socially distance guests, the Lighthouse Mission moved its drop-in center to a new location that is 3 times bigger. Huge answer to prayer in our community. What you might not know is that already there have been 2 nights in October where all 200 beds at that facility were full and they had to turn people away. Now, last year, we opened Norway Hall 3 times to create additional shelter for those living on the streets. It was those 3 really chilly nights in January when it was snowy. This year, you guys, God has called us to do much more. So what we are attempting is to gather enough resources and volunteers to be able to open the former drop-in center any night to create 40 additional beds whenever the mission is full. Now, this is a huge undertaking, you guys. It is not a small project. But we are excited to join forces with CTK Downtown, CTK Blaine, Northside Community Church, and hopefully others so that no one in our community is left outside this winter. So I'm going to speak to the elephant in the room just right up front. Let's get it out on the table. COVID concerns around volunteering. I get it. Here's what I want you to know. We are going to use the exact same procedures they've been using at the mission since March, where cleaning and screening and masking are concerned. And to date, they have had exactly 0 cases among guests or staff. So I think they've figured out how to do this in a safe way, and they're going to teach us how to do it exactly that way. So I've got a lot of information about those specifics up at ctkserves.org/volunteer. You can look it all up. It's also where you'd go to figure out exactly what it is we're attempting and to sign up. Now, if we're going to pull this off, it will take 100 of us being willing to commit to a 4-hour shift once a month this winter. But here's what I believe. Actually, here's what God just told me while I was standing down there. Wendy, stand back and watch my abundance. Watch my generosity flow through my people. Just watch. It's okay, I'm watching. I'm excited and I'm watching. So we're going to try and get this thing lifted off by December 7th. So would you prayerfully consider being part of this life-saving effort that I do believe, you guys, is going to demonstrate the good news of Jesus, not just to the guests that we serve, but to a community that is watching us to see if we're going to really walk the talk.